What's good? What's good? What is good, world? You are now tuned in to Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah and my new co-host, Thrill Cosby, and he is gonna go ahead and introduce himself. Thrill, let him know who you is. What's good?
Hello, America. It is Thrill Cosby. I'm new to this, but we're gonna have a little fun tonight.
Okay, and say what's good to my international listeners. You only saying what's good to America.
Hello, everyone across the world.
Thank you. Fix it up. Fix it up. So, anyways, we got a wonderful show. And I am so lit. There is so much going on in the dang on world, yo. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? First off, the Carter 5 just dropped. Let's get it. Let's go and clap hands. Round of applause for the hip hop guy, Lil Wayne. Lil Tunchi. Tunchi is out. I'm super excited about that. I am lit. The God is out. Oh. Before we even begin, before I let Thrill touch on the Carter 5, let me just go and let y'all know we are live streaming on YouTube. Alright, if you didn't know, we're live streaming on YouTube. I feel like I gotta change my headsets around. Hold on real quick. Hold on, my beautiful people. My beautiful hip hop and poly thinkers. I gotta change my headsets around. It's a new set. We are still getting used to it. And we're working out the kinks, but they're coming along just right where I feel comfortable. Oh, okay, so we are live streaming on YouTube right now. Alright, we're live streaming on YouTube. That is Thrill's View. The live stream on YouTube. I'm so excited. The live stream on YouTube is Thrill's View. Alright. And then our videography and visuals will be with our with both of us, which is gonna be my main view, but we got Thrill also in the shot. So that's exciting. Alright. Yeah, that camera right back here that you can't see. Oh, they can't see. Okay. But you know what? It's a new set, so I did a lot of work on my audience being able to see what I see. So I'm loving the fact that like right now my audience can see that we are live streaming on YouTube. And please join in Hip Hop and Politics, the Queen Delilah on YouTube. Also Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah on Facebook, Hip Hop and Politics INC on IG, Queen Delilah Dennis on Facebook. And if you're looking for me on Spreaker, on iHeart, on Spotify, which we just expanded to, high five, yeah.
Good job.
Alright, Spotify. You can look at iTunes and Google Play. Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah. So make sure you look me up, man. Please, we just extended Spotify. This is new. I'm the first political show on Spotify. We gotta get lit about that, okay? So let's jump into it. The Carter 5. Okay, my guy, Thrill. What do you think? Did you hear any tracks yet?
Okay, so I've given it like a preliminary listen through.
Okay. You did not send me a link. You're a hateful ass nigga.
Hey.
So what? All right. How many songs did you listen to?
The whole album.
That's not a preliminary listen.
I mean, no. When I said preliminary, I listened to the songs, but I haven't really gotten like deep into the metaphors or the bars. But it sounded real good. It's reminiscent of old Wayne. Like I wasn't a fan of I Am Not a Human Being, but he's coming back with some good stuff.
He's coming back with some good stuff. So you feel like Weezy is back.
I mean, Weezy never really left though.
Oh my God! Are you like a die-hard Weezy fan? Like, what
man my age is not?
Okay, hold on. Wait. I know. Yellow Brick Road. I know a lot of men that aren't Weezy fans because they felt as though they kind of were part of the culture before Weezy. Before Weezy actually came out, they were part of a culture that kind of helped create Weezy. Like for instance, and I'm just don't hate the yeah, let's go through that. Don't hate the messenger. I'm just saying that there is a culture, all right? There's a culture out there before the Weezy culture, okay? Like the Noriega culture, okay?
I mean,
hold on. The Noriega culture feels like the Dipset, the Joel Santana. They feel as though, and from all my people live stream that's now just getting into the live stream, what's goody, okay?
How you doing?
What's goody? We are live streaming on YouTube. So make sure y'all check us check into that. And this is Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah. We're lit. Now for the culture before Weezy, they feel like yo Dipset, because I remember Can't Feel My Face. I remember that with Joel Santana, and that's where Wayne got a lot of that style, that flow. And then he was hanging with Jay-Z before. There was even some gossip saying that he was going to leave Cash Money and go on to sign with Rockefeller. You know what I mean? Especially with Def Jam, especially when Jay was president. So it's like there's a culture before Wayne that kind of feels like, yo, we're responsible for making you.
I mean, there's always a culture before. Look at Jay-Z. Even people say he kind of like took from Biggie, took from Nas. There's always somewhere where you pulling from. You always have influence on your flow, but that don't mean that you're not good at what you do and you're not an individual.
No. I ain't taking it away from Wayne. Wayne gets it. Oh, let me tell you. On his birthday, because you know the Carter 5 dropped on his birthday. On his birthday, I sent out like a birthday shout out on my little social media. You know what I'm saying? This is Wayne we're talking about. Like, if you're not down with Wayne right now at this moment, you might as well. I mean, seriously, like, you're not like, yo, listen. Wayne is like an Aztec. And whatever he says on the track of hip hop, that's the future. So if you're not down with Wayne, like, you know what I'm saying, you definitely like a dwarf in some type of temple. You know, you're gonna die. You're gonna die of starvation and thirst. Because he's bringing a lot back to the culture. And I feel I ain't gonna front, like, even though there's a culture of like Noriega's, Pharrell's, and Nas's and Jay-Z's, because you know what I mean, he like that made their mark in hip hop, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, before Lil Wayne, before the Lil Tunechi culture, it was like the Jay-Z, the Nas, the Noriegas, and you can still see like the Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes still trying to come back, but I feel like
you still gotta respect Weezy though, because now look at the new the birth.
Listen to the concept I'm saying, son. Listen to the concept I'm saying. Before Weezy, there was a culture, right? That culture has now passed and gone. Now Weezy has created a culture, like he created a culture, but he still has them old remnants of that old culture. So I feel like after Weezy stopped doing music because of the lawsuit and everything with Birdman or whatnot, this mumble rap culture came about. It spawned up on us like wildfires. Like, what the hell? These were like wildflowers. Like, these aren't even wildflowers. These are weeds. Get these goddamn tree stumps up out of here. Honestly. And now, sorry about that. And now how I'm feeling, I'm feeling like him coming out with the Carter 5. It's bringing something back to the culture. It's bringing something, the essence. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The essence, the what we need, what we've been needing. I feel like it's bringing something back to the culture. What you think?
I do believe so.
You ain't gotta, thrill. Your big ass head ain't gotta go. Okay. We hear you. Let me get your gang up. Yeah, you go. What you think? What you think?
I think honestly, I think it's great for the culture, and I also think it's gonna make things a little different. Like with all these young rappers, I know people think there's a lot of disrespect, but they kind of feel like out of touch with people like Jay-Z and Nas. Okay. But you can't feel out of touch with Weezy, because Weezy.
Okay, so Weezy will make you like all nationalities and cultures and everybody.
Exactly. So if Weezy say something to you, you gonna feel some type of way because it's Wayne.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's more in their like time period.
I kind of feel like a lot of people turning back on me.
Because I feel like right now all of them look up to Drake, and who Drake look up to? Wayne.
The facts. But I feel like a lot of, and who does Wayne look up to? Jay. You see how the culture just evolves. Who does you know what I mean? Who does Wayne look up to? Jay. Damn, and look at that. So and Jay is still relevant. He keeps himself relevant. He finds a way to keep himself relevant. So Jay is still relevant. I must admit that. So that's wonderful. I'm celebrating. It's celebratory times during these midterm times that I'm going through with school, just because Wayne just came back out with the Carter 5. Turn that camera off for me, girl. Thank you. It's impossible. Oh, I hope that battery is not dead. Are we gonna be live streaming?
Yeah, we may just have to.
I guess we may just have to live stream. I don't think that battery's dead. Check that battery one more time for me, girl. Oh, yeah, you're good. Phil's gonna go ahead and check our video battery, because he has a tag on his ass for $97. Okay, well, Bro, I knew you were a great catch, but I didn't think you were selling loader.
I'm priceless. Let's just
Good
get
one.
that in there right now.
Good one. Priceless. Wonderful. All right. So, guess what Yeezy said? Not Weezy, but Yeezy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Yeezus. Yeezus stated that he's coming out with his album on Saturday, this coming up Saturday, the 29th of September Saturday, like a day after Wayne's birthday Saturday, which the Carter 5 happens to have dropped on Wayne's birthday Saturday. So I don't even know why Yeezy is doing this, but I came up with a theory.
Well, when did Yeezy say this?
That's what I'm gonna guess. So Yeezy was going on Instagram talking about. I mean, not on Instagram, on Twitter, because he loves Twitter. I love Instagram. Am I weird for liking IG more than Twitter?
No, everybody has their preference. I don't really like Twitter at all. I don't use it. I have a handle, but I don't go on there.
So. What's the handle?
Like a name, an account, you know.
To just be really
you know I'm a nerd. Why you a hater?
Okay. Whoa, he's up there. But I really feel like, okay, so before I tell you how I feel about it, Homeboy straight up said he's coming out with an album on Saturday. No disrespect to Wayne. He respects Wayne. He likes what Wayne's doing. He feels like Wayne needs to come out. It's all love, no disrespect. But he says that right now, at this particular time, the culture, that hip hop needs both of their music out together in the world, and it would be a better world if the Carter 5 is out and Yeezy was out. Hiya!
I don't know how I feel about that.
Hold on, slow down. Hold on. Before you feel any type of way, let me give you a little then let me play devil's advocate. I like that little first off, Yeezus brought us the College Dropout. Not to mention he made like all the beats.
No, not Yeezus. That was Kanye West.
Okay, hold on.
Let's correct that right there.
Whoa. Okay. First off, I love the fact that he just said that. I love the fact that he just said that. First off, okay. Can we say Kanye West then?
Yeah.
Okay, because I love the College Dropout, and I feel, and I'm not even gonna front, even after his comments, his tasteless, tactful comments, after he's apologized and he said all that he said, I just want his ass to get back to music. I want his ass to stop damn being crazy. I want his ass to shut it up, and I want him to deliver all that damn pain in his music. Okay, but let me give you some good scores on Kanye West. The Kanye West that I want to hear, I feel like, is the Kanye West that came out the psych ward and decided 7 days later that he didn't want to take damn drugs. That's the Kanye West I want to talk to. Because he was Kanye West that was just like, he don't know what the hell he's saying. He might let go of some secrets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he go.
Maybe this is the Kanye West we're going to get on the album.
Just yesterday, this man was wearing a Colin Kaepernick sweatshirt and a Make America Great Again damn support Trump hat. This is wild. This is not the Yeezy I want to hear. I don't want to hear Yeezy in this era with Weezy. I just don't. No, sir.
But you're forgetting about Kevin Gates and Luca Brasi 3.
Oh my God, Kevin Gates just came out with his album.
His came out today too.
Oh my gosh. Damn, he's gonna have a lot of ass licking verses on there.
No, his was set way before Wayne's. Ain't no ass licking. Yeah, his was set.
So Wayne has more ass licking verses.
No, ain't no ass licking verses.
Kevin Gates likes to lick ass, and I respect the man, because any man that licks a woman's ass is a real man. You laughing? I'm dead ass serious.
Talk about the grocery eating out here.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you buy the groceries, eat the groceries, clean the groceries up.
Hey, more power to the brothers out here tooting booties.
Hey, don't take that way.
That's okay.
Let's just say exploring. Dora the Explorer. Okay, hold on, that's Dora. Let's go Diego. Hey, I'll never deny any groceries from Adora.
You know, like go Diego go.
Yeah, but I'll never deny any groceries from Adora. Anyways, on the indie note,
okay,
I want to actually talk about Dove Society that's out. All right, let me go and make sure. I'm pretty sure. And it's with DJ Dutch, A1 DJ, and Big Gully. And they got the Dove Society out and 27th Street Gang. And it's out. It's lit. Oh, we're still live streaming. I love that. But I could just go back and forth. But it's out and it's lit and it's just going great. And he's doing big things with the big dog. Big Gully just got out. Shout out to him. I'm real excited about that. I'm gonna 27 Gang Volume 1, hosted by DJ Dutch and Big Gully. Alright? And it dropped September 27th. It is lit. I ain't gonna lie. I heard a preview of it, of course. Naturally. Queen got a little preview of it, and I like it. It has all the it has all the indie artists coming about the projects, and I like some shit like that. I need to hear the struggle. I need to hear what you see my Lil Wayne shout out. I need to hear what the hell's going on.
Why you got a picture of old Weezy, not Weezy now?
Cause I don't like them damn blonde dreads. He look fucking crazy.
Hey,
I like that sexy old.
Hey, show man some respect.
Okay.
Put some respect on his name.
You going hard for you.
He get all the respect. Forget Birdman. He get all the respect.
Oh, no. Birdman lost that lawsuit, by the way, and he owes him money, so I'm going to about that. Hold on, real quick. Shout out to my people out in Texas, Austin, Texas, Denison, Texas. Did I say that right? Denison, Texas. All right.
Denison.
Denison, Texas, Denver, Colorado, St. Paul, Minnesota, and Kissimmee, Florida. Of course, Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. Y'all be supporting me. Those are my highest cities for the month. Y'all have been catching up with all the old episodes, and thank you. I wanna thank you for making me who I am. I don't think I'm power hungry. Anyway, I wanna thank you. Anybody know that song? Give me a call at 770-966-4038. I am actually taking numbers. Thriller's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing, sister? I am taking calls.
All on the air.
All on the air. 770-966-4038. I am taking calls. Of course, as you know, when the show is on, we take calls. And I like to talk. So I like to talk to my people. Hey, once I get a longer cord for this headset, I'm dancing all on my show like,
Level up.
Hold on. Is it this one? Is it this one supposed to go up?
Why do you look like you're doggy paddling?
Why does it look like I'm doing that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, level up. So it's like a floor. Okay, hold on. Pause. Okay? I love that song and that video and everything. But why there ain't no black girls up in there? I don't like that.
I only seen the video once, so I have no idea.
Oh, you ain't seen it enough. Oh, you ain't CCC coming. You ain't CCC coming. No, I couldn't even get a little bitch. Anyways, guess what? Queen Naja's album's out, and I'm so excited about it. I am lit by it. I like Queen Naja. Why you? Yes.
It's good.
Yes, don't look
That's
like that.
good though.
Don't do that. I love Queen Naja.
That's for the culture too.
Oh my God, yes. You know what? I feel like it is. Let me tell you why. Because I feel like she's bringing back some of that real R&B, that real Oh, there we go. That real R&B. No, that wasn't for you. That was like
okay.
That was domestic. Make sure you're not on mic because you're on right here. But I feel like she's bringing back that real R&B, because R&B has turned into such a mainstream saturation. Like everything sounds so pop. Like Janae Aiko and Queen Naja's coming out. I feel like you know I'm about to start singing. You ain't gotta worry me about. I feel like that's a good song. She kind of bringing it hood. I remember when you said it. Anyways, what R&B? Don't look at me like that. I hate it. What R&B singers are you really feeling like nowadays?
You forgot to mention her. Sabrina Claudio.
All the people I put you on.
And I put you on her. No.
Sabrina Claudio?
No, you put me on Sabrina Claudio.
Thank you. And her. Because I introduced to that song. We could have been with Bryson Tiller.
You heard that song while I was playing on a playlist on my Xbox.
You had to look on the Xbox to find out what song that was my ear.
But that's how you heard the song though, right? I put you on because I was playing the playlist.
That's still my Xbox.
Hold on, what was the name of the playlist? You don't even know. Love, Sex, and Water. Thank you, Spotify. Alrighty then.
Shout out to Thrill's the fucking Spotify playlist. Love, Sex, and Water. I hope she tastes like water, Thrill. And she don't.
I wanted a little sweeter than that.
Ew, so you want a little tang.
No, I
You
said
like a
sweeter.
little
I didn't
tang.
say bitter. Okay. Make sure you up on them fruits, girl.
Hey, if you up on them fruits, holla at Thrill. If you up on them fruits, holla at Thrill. I think I forgot to turn on that mic.
Oh my God. Well, it's alright.
Gotta turn it off. Just touch the on button. Hold on, stop trying to click shit. Okay, you got it.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Good job.
But yeah, if you wanna holla at Thrill, get the mangoes. Don't get if you're from Florida, don't get the mangoes with the vinegar and pepper and all that crap on it.
None of that.
None of that.
Stop eating all that processed food.
Stop playing, cause I'm from Florida and I eat the mangoes and the with pineapples and the vinegar with the and the sauce with the pig.
It's a lot of hold on
and a hot sauce.
A lot of hold ons. Hey, where the vegans at that don't eat asparagus?
What the hell?
Holla at me.
Don't eat asparagus. Wait.
Asparagus is nasty. They make you
I love
down
asparagus.
there. You ever smell pee after asparagus? Imagine what it tastes like down there after asparagus.
Pee?
Asparagus makes your pee stink.
Stop lying.
Oh
Why?
my God, so bad.
Stop lying.
I can't believe
what
you
chemical
don't.
is that?
I have no idea. I don't know what's in there.
It's so crunchy. Good.
Okay.
Damn.
If it's like grilled, maybe I could
That's
do it.
not-
I don't like stewed asparagus.
No,
or like
no.
steamed asparagus. I don't like
Who
steamed.
the fuck does steamed asparagus? Like,
Don't make me say it on the air.
okay.
Okay.
Because I was like,
They're out
if
there though.
anything,
Hey, you guys,
grilled,
you're not
like
weird.
pan-grilled.
You just like what you like.
I like what I like, and it's definitely grilled and like sauteed on a pig, with like butter and a little salt. And I've only eaten asparagus maybe like twice in my life, so not that bad. But yeah, pea stanky pea. So y'all vegan girls that eat asparagus,
That don't.
eat asparagus, and do go ahead and have that. Ew.
Don't listen to her.
Anyways, no, not the girl with the asparagus. It was
I guess.
the little fool.
I guess.
It was yo, have you heard about Trump recently? What he did, or what's going on with him? So there was a huge conference. Okay, I would bring it up, but I feel like we're on a great roll. I don't want to go into articles and details. But yeah, because we might, our listeners be like, honey. But okay, sure. But right now, Trump. Okay, so he went to a UN conference with fellow world leaders, and he made a speech, and during his speech, and when I seen the speech, I was like, I don't know if it is I don't know whether he meant it as a joke or whether he meant to be sentimental about or for heartfelt. I don't really know. I'm sorry about that, but I felt like everybody's blowing out of proportion. But I'm happy that everybody's blowing out of proportion. But let me tell you what happened. He went and was like, during his speech, he said, I wish I could play it, but copyrights, we can't play it on right. But he said something something like, America, how dear, or how sweet, or how some shit, right? And niggas looked at him. Niggas looked straight at him. I was like, aha! It sounded like a compassionate laugh, like, let's laugh with you because you're making a joke. But then the next words out of Trump's mouth was, wow, I didn't expect that reaction. Yes! Do y'all see Thrill's face?
Wow.
Thrill's face. So at first, because when I was listening to it, when I was listening to his speech, I was like, okay, he definitely meant that joke. Because he was like, la 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 la. La, 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 la. Like he normally says, bullshit, 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 blah, blah, blah. Yes. He said America, and he said like something in terms, like he used some type of terminology in terms of like endearment,
okay,
or something. And boy, niggas laughed. Niggas Okay, not all niggas. You know, black and white niggas. The niggas of America. No, the niggas of the UN.
Members of the UN laughed at President Trump as he made his statement, is what
Yeah.
she's trying to say.
Yeah. They laughed. They could key their ass out. They laughed. And it wasn't like a we're laughing with you. Because this nigga said, Trump, he don't even have the honor of being called a nigga, so I'm gonna show. That's all right. Culture appropriation. Yeah, motherfuckers hate it. Anyways, he went and said, that's not the reaction I was looking for a second. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is wild. I felt like he was embarrassed. And everybody's saying he's embarrassed. So I think he was embarrassed. Do you think he was embarrassed?
If I was Trump, I would always be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like 99% of his public speaking is trash.
Oh my God.
He sounds like an idiot 99%. If you're the president, don't people write your speeches? How can you always sound dumb?
I feel terrible for him because...
Are you just winging it, just like forget the speech?
Yeah, and I feel terrible for him because who he actually appointed for Supreme Court judge, because you know the thing about appointing for a Supreme Court judge is that only the president can appoint, but the Congress must approve. The president can't approve, so he can only appoint. So you know, with that happening or whatnot, the person that he actually, oh God, you know about this, the person that he actually appointed. No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yes, there we go. You're so much. There we go. Say something.
Hello?
Yeah, you're much louder. The person that he actually appointed, Congress has an ongoing investigation.
Oh, you're talking about Brett Kavanaugh?
Yes.
Oh my God, this guy's a creeper.
Creeper.
Tell me why he was only deposed, and in the first 20 minutes, he went from talking to screaming to practically crying and blushing. Like, what's wrong with you? Obviously, you're guilty. Why are you sweating? I mean, even Hillary Clinton has bigger balls than you.
Oh my God, seriously.
They deposed Hillary Clinton for 11 hours, and she was practically laughing up there at them. You got deposed for 20 minutes, and you honestly look like someone just kicked you in the testicles.
Oh my God.
Like, take a break.
He's definitely guilty.
Oh my God.
Definitely. And if you kind of look at it, all of Trump's cabinet is guilty. Like, oh, the GOP looks so bad right now.
So bad.
Like, as an American citizen, I don't feel confident in our government because of the leadership that has gone on, and the stature and the statures that, I mean, it sucks. It's like other countries don't even find us confident anymore. And if that happens, then the establishments that are founded on U.S. law, statures, power, because we're a superpower, if they begin to dwindle, our power begins to dwindle, and countries will begin to attack us. And I feel like, yo, them laughing at him, them saying like, you're a joke. You know what I mean? Your country's a joke. Look who they put to talk to us. There's a meme going around. Homie was sitting down at a table, looking like nobody wants to hang with him. He was sitting down at a table, fam. Nobody was talking to him. And this is at the UN conference where there's fellow world leaders there, ready to talk. Nobody was listening. It's a damn shame.
It's terrible.
A damn shame. Oh, we're going good. 28 minutes. You are tuned in to Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah and co-host Thro Cosby. If y'all got any calls or any questions, call us 770-966-4038. We are opening up the call line. We are on live stream, YouTube, Hip Hop and Politics with the Queen and Thro. You can check out our page. We're lit. We're excited. Yeah, boy. I cannot wait to tear into that Carter 5. I haven't even listened to it. I'm glad that you did. I was just gonna go ahead and get some views and everything from our live feed and see how they were looking, but I want to take a shower, roll up a beautiful plant from the garden, the carrots that I grew, and just listen. Yo, listen to Wayne. I love the fact that his mom was on the cover with him.
I mean, most of the Carters are always pictures of him as like a kid, so
No,
You
no,
know,
no, but not with his mom.
yeah, but the intro to this one, he has "I love you, Dwayne," and it's his mom giving him like a heartfelt message. So that's probably why it all went
Really?
together real well. Yeah.
Did his mom pass away recently?
No, she's just kind of saying thank you for like taking care of them. I guess ever since he made it and take care of her and his little brother and just.
Damn, are you feeling a little
Nah,
shaky?
I'm just telling you what it is.
No, you sound like.
Sure.
Okay, sound like got deep there, like.
Sure.
Remember when we was little and had that 500 degrees?
Oh yeah.
Boy, that was the first.
I used to go in your room when you would sneak out at night and listen to it.
Hold on, did we tell you the secret?
Hey.
Hey. I felt like that was like the introduction. That was the introduction to me with Lil Wayne. What about you?
When I snuck into your room and listened to it.
Oh, that was introduction.
The block is hot. The block is hot, hot, hot.
Hey! On cue. Y'all ain't ready for that. That was a good one. We would like record a little commercial. Wait! It sounded good. Anyways, oh yeah, Queen Naija is out. Her album's out. Okay? Stop looking like that. Like, we're entertaining this again. Yes, we are.
We're back.
Yes, we're back.
It's a Queen Naija.
It's a Queen Naija. I love Queen Naija. Let me tell you.
They had a gender reveal recently. She's having a little boy. Yeah,
it's a boy. I like their relationship, but I ain't gonna front. She's getting a lot of hate for it, and it seems like they're saying that she's like Clarence is using her, or
forget his aspect. Let's just look at her from her aspect. You just got out of a toxic relationship. You already have a kid. Why would you jump back into another relationship while starting your music career and get pregnant? It just doesn't, like, you're making roadblocks you don't need, really. Like Clarence, a nigga like Clarence could have waited. You could have waited to, there's multiple Clarences, all right? But
that's the thing.
Your future is on the horizon.
I think it was more Clarence than her. Because she just got signed to Capitol Records. She's, and mind you, she got married, but she been had money. Because, her and her ex-man made it big off that YouTube living like they really made it.
No, but I'm saying she was supposed to be bitter like Taylor Swift and ride that wave.
Oh, my God. Why
and
do you want
that
to go?
bread.
I'm happy that she's not bitter. I'm not going to front. I didn't want her to be bitter. I'm happy she's not bitter. But at the same time, I kind of felt like, why is she rushing everything with Clarence? Like, slow down. You just got your record deal. Why are you trying to have a baby? Now, fine, God is good all the time. God is good. But, like, not now.
Yeah, it's just too early.
Not now. Drew, I'm sorry. I apologize. Can you pass me my phone right there? I want to give them your gamer tag so they can follow that. Because I'm petty. And I love you. Let me get it on my notes. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because Thrill is actually a huge gamer. Okay? And he plays games, and he's on the live sometime, and he broadcasts himself. So for all my gamers out there, like, y'all could really get it popping with Thrill or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Get it popping with Thrill. Watch out. Look out for him. Whoopty whoop, nigga, what? I always do. I don't know. I grew up on Dre. So back to. You like that? Nigga, what?
I see you.
It was too smooth. I couldn't help it. But back to the. Alright, so oh yeah. So I got the phone for the gamer tag. It's XX Sour SOUR Jedi JEDIXX, and you can look him up on Mixer.com /Sour Jedi. I'm sorry, /XX Sour Jedi XX. As for us, you can check us out on Instagram. We're going to start with that. HipHop, HIPHOP, and AND Politics, POLITICSINC. Okay, that's our IG. He hates me. Look at his face. He's like, I hate that bitch. You hate me?
No.
I love you.
I love you too.
You just like me with passion.
You're big and ugly though sometimes.
Not big.
But that sometimes you're beautiful.
Oh. What is it? Soul?
Yeah, we're going off of how you feel that day.
Okay.
It's alright though. I always love you.
How I feel that day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, back to Queen Naija and Clarence.
Okay.
Everybody's saying that Clarence did this at the come up. I feel like there's gonna be 1,000 Clarences, but a lot of shit has been coming out about her. That she ain't as good as that. This is what's being said. I don't know. I wasn't with the girl. I wasn't like I ain't hang out in the hood and shit, whatever. But it's being said that like, hello.
What's being said?
She was out here, you know, not being like she wasn't a good girl like what she portrays to be, and some of her exes are coming about. Like even her ex-husband is saying, listen, her mama's car got shot up when we on Central, wherever Central is in the world. I don't know what Central Ave they're talking about, but they said Central Ave. Her mama car got shot up because she was fucking with a thug nigga, and that thug nigga got irritated.
Really?
Facts. Facts. This is what I'm saying. Facts. So her ex-husband said this. And the nigga that did this shit went on camera and said this with his sister, had a whole conversation about it and everything.
But what does that have to do with her? That's still crazy niggas.
That's wild. I know, it keeps going down. So weird.
Yeah, why does it keep
Just
going?
press that button. I never had a bad boy. You don't. I don't think you have to. Oh, okay, you do, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Our camera keeps going on, but it's okay. New set. We try new things out, and we are just seriously introducing ourselves to our new set and finding out how things work, how they look. Yeah. So back to Queen Naija and Clarence. Yeah. So this is gonna be Clarence's first baby.
Okay.
Naija's second. She's already getting heat for it. That's wild. Her man seems to not let go. I mean, that nigga's really starting to remind me of Future. Like,
who?
Her man, Chris.
Why? What is he doing now?
He is on Twitter saying all type of shit.
But he's dating somebody else. Why does it even matter?
I know, but he's on Twitter saying all type of shit. Like, oh, why would you tell her, Queen Naija, why are you telling my business? Oh, this, that. Oh, never stay with somebody just for the money, just for fake goals. He's like throwing so much salt on her. I'm like, why are you?
I think he's just a little mad that right now she's bigger than he is.
And he wants to do music.
Like he not doing nothing and she popping. So you do what you want when you popping. It's alright, little nigga.
Facts. I definitely feel like, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna come crashing down. I feel like Queen Naija and Clarence is not gonna work out. I want them to, cause they give me hope that I could one day stop being a fuck bitch. But unfortunately,
What? Being a what?
I don't understand.
I don't know. You said it. I'm just trying to catch up.
I don't understand. Anyways, so I'm kind of hoping of that.
Okay.
But in other news,
Uh-huh.
there was a full moon. The full moon means to transition into change. So I'm hoping people take advantage of that. Transition into change, stability, manifestation of dreams. And I'm feeling oh so good about ourselves. What do you think? Like, do you feel like our astronomical presence inside the Mandela effect is going good?
Whoa.
What? That was a good theory.
Whoa.
Whoa there. So I'm just like, what the hell is going on in the world? Primaries are coming out. I'm not even going to tell the viewers or the listeners about the candidates yet. First, we need to get over the fact that the Congress is investigating Brett. Then Trump is saying stupid shit, okay, to people that have lost homes and shit in the hurricane. The hurricane. Oh God, there's so many things that we want to touch. We want to touch about, but what?
I'm just surprised that people are still surprised that Trump is saying stupid shit. I mean,
I just can't believe, like, nigga.
he was on TV. Our president was on TV. He had a TV show named The Apprentice where he used to yell at people, "You're fired." I mean, this is who you voted for.
His wife did that.
This is who you voted for. Y'all were disrespecting Michelle Obama. Now look at our first lady. Trash.
Exactly.
Euro trash.
Exactly. Do you know? Well, thank God Penn ain't gonna get in there. That's for sure. But do you think he's gonna get impeached, Trump?
Probably not. But I hope we don't vote him back in 2020.
Who you telling?
I hope America realizes their mistake.
I'm fine. So, if you can move to any country based on the government, you know what I mean, and everything that's going on with the government, what would one of those be?
I'm trying to be out there in Canada. I know I said that wrong.
Oh my God! Oh, and our family is born in Canada.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Free healthcare, and now they're about to make weed legal all through Canada. Come on.
Come on. Forest Park just got legal. Plain County's next.
They did not get legal.
Throughout the state of Georgia.
They decriminalized it.
That's sad. That is so sad. Oh, I'm so excited. We got a beautiful set. We have a beautiful set. Our mind is just as green as that chroma key screen back there. So Thrill, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram _Thrill_Cosby_. And yeah, that's about it.
Talking about that, hold on real quick before we go. Bill Cosby has been sentenced 5 to 10 years in slavery. What default?
Matter of fact, even worse, they said his first day in prison, he fell down a flight of stairs and someone threw a hot dog bun at him.
Shut the fuck up!
What does that even mean? Like, are you trying to tell Cosby that the buns are yours? I don't get it.
Oh
like,
my
what's
God,
going on?
no, not that. Okay. So hold on, is he okay? Because he was injured. Hold on, does it matter that he's okay? And do we believe that he did this act?
Well, it's an old man, so I think we should still at least worry about his health. And I think it's kind of messed up that you send an 80-year-old to a federal prison.
That's what I feel like. Give him house.
Why are we charging Weinstein or any of these other...
Or the guy from freaking Subway.
Exactly. Like, why? I haven't seen Jared charged yet. We ain't charged Harvey Weinstein with
all
nothing.
The problems started when
all
he
these
was
people just got fired.
And all the problems started when he was trying to buy NBC.
Why are we still throwing the book at black people?
Facts. I was reading a meme the other day. It was of a black gentleman and a white boy, and yes, anyways, because how they see us and perceive us is as thugs. So we have to revert that by psychologically reverting it. So I seen a black gentleman and a white boy. And it was a meme, and they did the same exact crime. Both of them did armed robbery, both of them, on the same day by the same judge. They got sentenced. The white boy got sentenced 90 days. The black man got sentenced. The black gentleman got sentenced 26 years. I mean,
terrible.
The discrimination that's going on within the minority community, that's Latin, Asian, and black, is disgusting.
Disgusting.
The only difference between us and Jews is the fact that Jews can hide being associated with just being white. They could choose to say, I don't practice being Jewish. Or, yeah, my mom is, but I'm not into that stuff. Whatever, and then you get masked as just a regular white Catholic Anglo-Saxon. But when it comes to the minority, we can't hide that. You know, like, there's, you know what I mean? So right now, with the situation with the borders, ICE, I just actually found out that immigration, they had a lot of camps set up for the children of the immigrants that they were actually capturing in 72 deportation camps. They were holding their children and working them in the fields, yes, for free. And and so when it came to be that Mexico wasn't going to pay for the wall, and all these, and that our tax dollars wasn't going to pay for the wall, and Congress wouldn't allow the tax dollars to pay for the wall, Trump signed off on releasing the children back to their parents.
That's terrible. Look at all the turmoil that this caused. Like, there was a 10-year-old boy who committed suicide because they thought they were going to deport his dad. Jumped out of his parents' moving car.
Wow.
Like, that is outrageous.
Wow. When did that?
All off of just the fear. The fear of losing his father.
Damn. That's so crazy. My well, let me not say that. Let me watch what I say. I was going to say, but wow, that's just, that is so sad. You know, Native Americans, they have it hard too.
Yeah.
They got it really, really hard. Imagine all of us sitting around for Thanksgiving cutting turkey And you know what they do? They actually have they actually have American holiday, but we've taken from them. So they actually
hold on. Remember, we're not the colonizers.
We are not the colonizers. No, but America has taken from them. And if
they're Americans.
Listen, if you yes, the true Americans, but if you are eating Thanksgiving, you're taken from them. If you're celebrating it, you are taken from them. When they do a ceremony and they do a remembrance and memorials and things like that. And I did a posting on IG, got a lot of attention, and it was stating, while you're sitting down at your table, because I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but while you're sitting down at your table, you know what I mean? Imagine what Native Americans are doing, because they're not. They know that. I mean, they're still going through gentrification. Like, their kids also get taken away, and there's nothing they can do, because if their children are not up to par with the standard of their living or assimilate to white standards, they don't see their kids. It's worse than defects. It's terrible for them. So I want to bring some attention and say something about that, because that's important as well. But on another note, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I do it like our fake black people. I cook that day and just say, I cook dinner. So I cook a big ass bird, and I say, it's stew. And then I cook macaroni and cheese and rice and all the other stuff. And then I just say, well, I'm just cooking, so I have to cook for the week. So I just fake conscious it. I sometimes I even just feel bad, and I just wait the day after and I put the turkey in the oven. What do you want me to do? There's turkey all over the damn place. When you step outside and you know that there's some damn barbecue around.
The truth of the matter is, at this point, I'm just used to eating turkey at that time of year.
Shit, eat turkey.
It's not even.
Eat turkey.
It don't even have nothing to do with Thanksgiving. I just don't eat turkey any other time of year. And one time of year, you buy a turkey, you throw that bitch in the oven, you eat the fucking turkey.
No, eat the fucking turkey. No. We're gonna take the day after and kind of. No, we can't do that. Well,
I mean, if you want to.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, I still.
Fuck a turkey. We just buy ham.
No, fuck that.
Oh no, yeah, you eat pork. Sorry.
I sometimes do.
Assalamu alaikum.
It has to be from like Publix, Boar's Head. It has to be a particular type of pork. A particular type of pork. Yikes. New music to look out for though on the indie artist tip is Div.W. Him and his wifey got a new show called Kia and Div. And they're trying to make it on like a YouTuber. They're trying to be like YouTubers. It's pretty cute. So I really like them as a couple. They're weird, quirky, cute, and sweet. And also we got the King Dame, of course, the music out. Bo coming out. That's gonna be dope. Yeah, Riverdale, Georgia stand up. Alright. And Pop Buchanan's album was dropped. That was dope. And the music, any new music that you want to send me, please give it to me at HipHop and Politics CSU at gmail.com. And besides that, that is our show for this evening. We had a hell of a time. We just kind of want to vibe with y'all, let y'all know we're still here. I lied. We were supposed to make this show that week, but I had midterms and so I had work but most definitely make sure you check us out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We are officially back on. The series is back on. Our first guest is going to be the Real Wiley Man. Alright? And it's gonna be dope. We're gonna be talking about entrepreneurship, business, and coming up and coming out the hood. So stay tuned because we lit. And this is Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah and
Thrill Cosby.
I love that. You see that for King Delilah? Hip Hop and Politics with
Queen Delilah.
lit. Okay. Try to switch it up to Stunner. Hip Hop and Politics with
Queen Delilah. I don't know why she wants me to do this stupid shit on the mic though.
It was funny. So make sure you tune. You check us out on iHeart, Spotify, YouTube, Spreaker, iTunes, Google Play,
Your mother's basement.
and your father's kitchen.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere, big
Smooth
baby.
like butter.
Smooth like a baby's ass, like a baby's ass. No, baby's ass, my shit.
I got the biscuit, so it's butter, baby.
Watch out, I might throw buttons at you.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Watch out. Thrill Cosby. That was crazy. But make sure guy went to jail. Is he okay from the fall though? I forgot to ask that.
I didn't look into that, quite honestly.
So you believe that he did this, right? You give fuck.
No, I know that he fell. I just don't know if he's alright.
No, you know he did it. That's why you ain't checked to make sure. Because if you ain't believe he did it, you would have made sure the old man was doing good.
I mean, it's not my place to question around 30 women whether or not they were raped by...
What you think? Does Thrill think that Bill Cosby did
Yeah, I think he did it. So, yeah.
No.
Why not?
That nigga was a good ass daddy.
Okay, that's cool.
He was a good ass daddy to Felicia Rashad. Okay, he was a good ass daddy
Okay.
to.
There's always the nice ones.
You don't know.
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
Popping them ludes in that pudding.
Oh shit. Hey. And I ain't even know it. Rick Ross, you like Rick Ross? Alright, make sure you tune in to Hip Hop Politics with Queen Deluxe. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up, and you can check us out again on iHeart, Spotify, YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, and Spreaker and all that good shit. I done said about 10 times.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
We're everywhere in your daddy's kitchen and your mama's basement. Hey, these ain't your parents' politics. And yeah, hit us up. Also IG. Hip Hop and Politics, INC, and you can check out Thrill on _Thrill Cosby _ on IG, Facebook, all that good stuff as well. This is this evening's episode, and we will be back for Sunday brunch, just because we're gonna give you a little oomph on Sunday. It might be short though. As busy. Somebody gotta keep up with the set. Somebody. Oh, hey there. He's a hater.
Somebody stop.
Somebody stop. So, y'all have a wonderful night, and good night, my hip hop and poly thinkers. Good night, world. Say bye.
Nighty night.
Hateful gargoyle.
Sweet dreams. Or nightmares.
Your ass so stupid. Hey.